Do not invest in unit trusts or mutual funds if you haven't do these 4 things. And what are the 4 things you need to do before you invest in unit trusts? Hey everyone, it's Grayson here. So like I said in the title, so today we're gonna talk about what are the very critical 4 important things you need to do before you invest in unit trusts. So the first thing you need to do before you invest in unit trusts is definitely don't have the mindset of get rich quick. Just like any other legal investment, if you want your money to grow, it takes time. There is no shortcut, and don't have the illusion or imagination that if you put your money in there and then the next day or next week or next month, it will grow 100%. Because this is not a get rich quick scheme, and just like any other legal investment, if you want your money to grow, it takes time and there's no shortcut. Because unit trust, just like any other legal investment, it's not multi-level marketing. They cannot generate you a large amount of money in a very short amount of time. And if someone tell you in the streets or somewhere else, they tell you it's possible and they can generate you a very large amount of return in a very short amount of time, be careful, because there could be a multi-level marketing or get rich quick scheme going on. If someone tell you they are able and they have the ability to grow your money, for example, a crazy amount of return, 100%, 200% in a very short amount of time, be careful, be very careful, because it is not possible in legal investment that can generate you that kind of return. So again, don't have the mindset of get rich quick if you want to invest in unit trust or any other investment. Have the mindset of take time to grow your money, and remember, if you want your money to grow, it takes time. And remember, if you want to invest in unit trust, make sure your unit trust consultants are authorized to deal with unit trust. A way to check it is to ask for their unit trust license from FIMM, the Federation of Investment Managers Malaysia. Simply ask their license from them to see if they are authorized to deal with unit trust. Which brings us to the second point. To choose your unit trust consultant carefully. Why to choose your unit trust consultant carefully? There is 2 big reasons. The first one is obviously you want to deal with someone that is licensed, that are authorized to deal with unit trust with you. So like I said, always check if they are authorized and always ask for their license before you do unit trust with them. And the second reason being because choosing a right unit trust consultant is very important. Just like if you are sick, you go to doctor, you have to know who is the doctor, what's the doctor specialist in, etc. If you have a lawsuit, you have to go to the right lawyer, you have to go to the good lawyer, right? Same in investment. If you want to invest in unit trust, you have to go to the right unit trust consultant. There's plenty of unit trust consultants, but you have to choose the good one that will think from your benefit, that will think from your point of view, that will think always how to grow your money. The good unit trust consultant will always manage your money well, will always give you good advice, and the bad unit trust consultant will never give you any investment advice. Once you do business with them, they just gone like that. So make sure you choose the right unit trust consultant. A way to do that is to talk to them personally and to deal with them face to face and know their perspective, know their philosophy of investing, etc. So the third thing you need to do and you must do before you invest in unit trust is definitely invest with the right unit trust company or the right fund house. There are few fund house or few unit trust companies in Malaysia, for example like Public Mutual. Why you need to invest with the right company is because you would never want to give your money to unauthorized party to invest your money, right? So before you invest in unit trust with any company, make sure the company is legit, is legal, and they are authorized to deal with unit trust activities. For example, if you today are researching for Public Mutual, it's very obvious that Public Mutual is a subsidiary of Public Bank. So you know they are authorized to deal with unit trust activities. Do not go to third party or unauthorized company to deal with unit trust activities, and never give your money to other unauthorized party to invest your money. Protect your money well before you think to how to invest it. So that's the third thing you must do before you invest in unit trust. Fourth thing and the last thing you need to do before you invest in unit trust is to know what you are investing in. You might be surprised when I say this. There are investors that don't know what fund they are investing in. So one way to make sure you don't make the mistake is before you invest in the fund, you have to know what is the fund investing in. For example, there are plenty of funds. There's a lot of funds actually. So before you choose the funds to invest, you have to know what the fund is investing in, which country they are investing in, what stocks they are buying, what's their majority purchase of companies, etc. So for example, you look at ABC fund and you know this ABC fund from ABC company is investing in United States, in China, and they're investing in stocks like Apple, Starbucks, etc. So you have to at least have the concept of what you are investing in, because you would never want to just give your money to the unit trust company or the unit trust consultant to manage your money and you don't know where your money actually went. So make sure to track your investment, make sure to know what you are investing in, what fund you are purchasing, and to get an update from your unit trust consultant every few months to know the progress of your investment. So in summary, there are 4 things you need to do before you invest in unit trust, and do not invest in unit trust before you do these 4 things. So the first thing is to do not have the get rich quick mindset. And the second is to choose the correct unit trust consultant and always only deal with the authorized unit trust consultant. And the third thing you need to do is to invest with the right unit trust company. And the fourth thing you need to do is to know what you are investing in and always track the progress of your investment. So those are the 4 things you need to do before you invest in unit trust. So I hope this video brings value to you, and I hope you take care of yourself, stay safe out there, and see you guys next time.